Mrs. Thompson, and today we are going to talk about cafe. And you've seen it in our classroom. Remember, it's in the big Mickey heads in our classroom, but this one's a little different. The C is for comprehension, the A is for accuracy, the F is for fluency, and the E is for expanding your vocabulary. Today we're really going to talk about C, which means comprehension, and that means I understand what I read. So sometimes you can read words and you get the words right, but when you're done reading, you might not really know what you read about. And that happens to everyone, whether you're 5 or like 95, it happens to us sometimes. So today we are going to talk about a comprehension strategy that is one of my favorites, and it says, I can infer and support with evidence. So we're going to talk about making an inference today, and we're going to do that playing a game. So let me put that right there. Boom. So our goal today, I can infer with evidence. So let's start with what I like to call my inferring game. When you infer, it's kind of like you take a guess at what's going on based on the clues. So when you make an inference, you are like a detective. All right, so I'm going to tell you a situation and you are going to help me figure out what is going on. We're going to make an inference. So our story here says, you are in school sitting at your desk when all of a sudden you hear this loud noise and everyone gets up and walks out of the class. So what do you think happened? Well, let's take a look again. What do we know? You are in school, so we're at school, sitting at your desk, when all of a sudden you hear this loud noise. So a loud noise happened and everyone gets up and walks out of the class. Can you think of a time when you're sitting at your desk and a loud sound happens and then we all go outside? When we do it, we usually walk out to the field. But here, I think it's talking about a fire drill. So why do we think that? Well, did it say fire drill? No, we had to use our clues. We knew we were at school, not at home, and we were sitting at our desk, a sound happened, and we all got up and left. So, fire drill. What do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? You're not sure. All right, let's check the answer. Yep, there was a fire drill. So that's what was going on there. So we used our clues to make an inference to understand what was going on. All right, how do you feel about trying another one? I like this game. Okay, so the situation says, your mom came home with a bag from McDonald's. Your mom came home with a bag from McDonald's. And we have choices. Do you think she planted a garden? Or do you think she brought you lunch? Okay, so your mom came home with a bag from McDonald's. Did you say she planted a garden? What clues are there to help us with that? How would we know that she's planting a garden? I don't think that one's it. But do you think she might have brought you lunch? Yeah, if she came home with a bag from McDonald's, there's probably food in there and it's probably for you to eat. Now, did it tell us that she brought you lunch? Nope, we had to infer that that's what happened. All right, are you ready for another one? All right, this situation says, you hear a truck in your neighborhood playing music on a hot day. In my neighborhood, so like on the street, there's a truck playing music on a hot day. Oh, we have choices. Okay, do you think an ice cream truck is coming? Or do you think the circus is in town? I'm gonna read the situation one more time. You hear a truck in your neighborhood playing music on a hot day. So either an ice cream truck is coming or the circus is in town. Well, have you ever been to a circus? Well, I don't know that it would be in my neighborhood. And I don't know that there's trucks playing music at the circus. I think there's another clue here. On a hot day. What's something that we do on a hot day? Do you think that an ice cream truck plays music and it's hot, so it could be in our neighborhood? I think you're right. I think all those clues help us make the inference that the ice cream truck is coming. All right, can we do one more? All right, one more in our game, and then we'll talk about reading. All right, this one says the soccer game is on, and you hear loud cheering. The soccer game is on, and you can hear loud cheering. What can we infer from that? Is it your dog is taking a nap? Like, totally. Soccer game's on, they're cheering. That must mean Fluffy's sleeping. I don't know about that. Or does it mean a team just scored a goal? I know that when we're playing games in class and somebody gets points, we get excited and we cheer. So if people are cheering, that's a good sign that the team just got a point or a goal. Or, you know, I'm not very good at sports. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. So, okay, I'm going to put that one there. Thank you guys for helping me think that out. All right, so we make inferences all the time, not just when we read. We see what's going on in our lives, and then we make a good guess based on those clues about what's happening. So those same skills we use in life, we get to use while reading too. So let's take a look. I have a very short story, and then we'll go over, we'll make some inferences with it. Is it okay if I move this? I'm gonna move it. All right, and I'm gonna put this story on the screen for you. I want a cheeseburger and fries, Erica told the waitress. Pandora side-eyed her sister. Hey, that's what I wanted to get, Erica grinned at her. And her mom said, it's all right, you can have the same thing. Pandora pouted and said, fine, I want a root beer too. Erica nodded in agreement. The waitress wrote down 2 cheeseburger meals and then moved on to their mom. She ordered a steak salad and their dad ordered a pizza. The girls played I Spy while they waited for the food to come. Okay, so pretty short story, but we can make a lot of inferences from there. All right, so my first question for you is, did Erica get the same drink as Pandora? Well, let's go back and read. It says, I want a cheeseburger and fries, Erica told the waitress. Pandora side-eyed her sister. Hey, that's what I wanted to get. Erica grinned at her, and their mom said, it's all right, you can have the same thing. Pandora pouted and said, fine, I want a root beer too. Erica nodded in agreement. So, do you think Erica got the same drink as Pandora? I think she did too, because Pandora said, fine, I want a root beer too, and then Erica nodded in agreement, saying, okay, fine, you're getting root beer too. Okay. Where are they eating? Ooh, did you just think restaurant? Well, yeah, I think you're right. How do we know that? Well, let's see. I want a cheeseburger and fries, or ordering food. There's a waitress. Okay, yeah, you're right. They're at a restaurant. Did it say they're at a restaurant? No, we made an inference. We can tell they're at a restaurant. So here's my last question for you, and see if we can make an inference here. Are they eating at McDonald's? Did you say no? You're right, they're not eating at McDonald's. What are the clues to tell us they're not eating at McDonald's? I am going to take out my highlighter and I'm going to highlight the clues. Turns out I cannot find my highlighter, so I'm going to use this orange marker and underline the clues. All right, so, no, they're not at McDonald's. It doesn't tell us that, but let's see. I want a cheeseburger and fries. Well, McDonald's has cheeseburger and fries. Erica told the waitress. Wait a second. Are there waitresses at McDonald's? Like, do people come up and take your order at McDonald's? Not really. Let's keep going. Pandora side-eyed her sister. Hey, that's what I wanted to get, Erica grinned at her, and their mom said, it's all right, you can have the same thing. Pandora pouted and said, fine, I want root beer too. Okay, this is a really weird thing, I know, but McDonald's does not have root beer. I'm gonna underline that. It's okay if you didn't know that. I just know really weird things about McDonald's. Okay, let's keep going. The waitress, I'm gonna underline the waitress because there's no waitresses at McDonald's. The waitress wrote down 2 cheeseburger meals and moved on to their mom. She ordered a steak salad. I don't know if McDonald's would serve a steak salad. And their dad ordered a pizza. I'm gonna underline that whole sentence because those do not sound like things you would get at a McDonald's. The girls played I Spy while they waited for the food to come. Okay, well that could happen at McDonald's. But I feel like these clues tell us that they are not at a McDonald's. I think the big clue is that there's a waitress taking their order. So we made an inference that they're at a restaurant, but it's not McDonald's. It's probably not a fast food restaurant at all if they're coming and taking your order. So let's take a look at our goal for today. We wanted to, let's see, I can infer and support with evidence. Well, we did that because we played our game with the situations and we made inferences on those. And then we practiced reading and making inferences. Did we support it with evidence? We sure did. We underlined evidence that would help us in our answer. So, all right, that is part of our comprehension. I understand what I read. I'm going to grab some tape and I'm going to put that up there next to the C, just like we would in class. All right, so there we go. We have our C, and I can infer and support with evidence. You could totally play our inferring game at your house. With your brother, your sister, your mom or dad. You can make up a situation and figure out, make an inference on what you're doing. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great day and that you are reading and that this reading strategy will help you understand more of what's going on in the stories and books you're reading. All right, guys, have a great day. Stay gritty.